Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. It's actually the day after Christmas, but Christmas Day, you know, is a little busy for me, I guess. But anyway, I wanted to wish all my subscribers, my friends, my YouTube friends, a Merry Christmas and show you a couple of things that I got from my friends. And one of them is just so cool. This is a truck, because I have a red pickup truck. And he decorated it with all kinds of sparkly things on top. And the fun part is, if I can do this with one hand, is he stuffed it full of money. Hold on a second. See if I can put this down and open this up. Here we go. You see that? He stuffed it full of money, except the money was all crumbled up and wasn't all flattened out like it is now. It was all crumbled up. And I just laughed and laughed. I said, man, some people have to launder their money. I have to iron mine. And I told him, I said, you know, I haven't seen that many dollar bills since I worked at a Hooters bar 45 years ago. He just laughed. And then I got some cool stuff. And then I'm going to show you a couple of my crochet makes. And, you know, I have chickens. So this says, I may look calm, but in my head, I have pecked you 3 times. I busted out laughing when I saw that. That is so cute. And it's true, and I don't get out to the coop quick enough to shoot Gabby, my little silky rooster. He's pecking at my feet, and I'm like out there doing the Mexican hat dance with my feet. One time I nearly fell flat on my face trying to keep him from pecking my feet. So he lets me know, you didn't get out here early enough to let us out, Mommy. And we got some cool signs for the coop. This one says, Farm Fresh Butt Nuggets Squeezed Daily. That'll be going out on the coop. Living the life here, man. Living the dream here in North Kakalaki. And there's another cool chicken sign. Let's just say, the Fluffy Butt Hut sign. That's going to be going out on the coop too, which is so cool. So, and then I'll show you what other things I made for my friend, but I'm going to modify, excuse me, modify the pattern a little bit. It was a paid pattern, but, you know, most of us crocheters, we may follow the pattern the first time, then the second time we'll make our own modifications. It's kind of like making a recipe. You make it, you follow the instructions the first time, and then the second time you're like, I think I can improve on this a little bit, and you peek it and tweak it, as we truckers would say. We're going to peek and tweak it. That's got to be Big Red out there. He's the loudmouth. He's gorgeous, though. He's a great big red roux. But I have a little silky roux, too, so they say you're not supposed to have 2 roux. But if I think Big Red's going to bully little silky Gabby, I'll squirt him with the water hose. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you what I'm making. Here we go. These are fingerless sunflower gloves. And let's see, this is the left one. Trying to do it one-handed. I need one more hand. I mean, it's not a bad pattern. I did find it a little difficult to understand the way she wrote it, but it's not bad. It's a little on the big side, I think. So I am redoing them. I don't care for the ribbing. I think I can do better ribbing. And I made them, and then I used a nice bright orange this time for the second pair. Here's one of them. And I'm just going to try putting my own spin on it and see what we get. So that's all. I belong to TuberChat, and the TuberChat helps you connect with more YouTubers, helps you get watch hours, more subscribers. So I think I missed a couple of scheduled digests today, which I think was Dezola Designs. And Granny D, Knit, Pearl, and Squirrel with Granny D. And I love being in her live chats. And so many awesome people. Well, you know, I'm into a lot of different things. You know, musician, crochet, chickens, Irish button accordion. I used to have my own television show that was very popular in the tri-state area of New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. I think some of the videos were sent out to Sacramento, California. Heading to the big time. So because of all the different hobbies I have, I can connect with a lot of different people, which is awesome. It's just for me, it's not all about crochet. There's other things too, but now that I'm retired, I'm able to indulge my passion for crocheting, and I also love polymer clay. I got into that. I made some wonderful friends on Facebook. Melba Stutz Tate, she's a polymer artist. I also follow Turtle Soup Beads, and I think it's, is it Pandora, Little Pandora, or Pandora, Tiny Panda, I forget her name, but she's wonderful. But Turtle Soup Beads is the channel that got me totally hooked on, I gotta try this polymer clay stuff. I'm gonna turn that rooster into a big polymer clay. Be quiet. Noisy. You can tell he's a male, right? Because they never shut up. Oh, that wasn't too sexist, was it? Well, that's how Gabby got his name, my little rooster, because he never stopped peeping. I said, it's got to be a female. Peep, 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 never stopped peeping. I actually had him in bed with me in a tote because I was worried about him. He didn't look like he was doing real good in the beginning. And all he did was peep, 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 peep. I said, you got to be a female. You never shut up. I'm a female chauvinist, can I tell you. But it's a beautiful day today. It's like springtime here in North Carolina. It's over 60 degrees, probably closer to 70, a slight breeze. Man, I don't miss New Jersey one bit, because that's where I grew up. I was born in Manhattan at Jewish Memorial Hospital, which no longer exists. And then my dad was honorably discharged from the Army at 34. And he's Greek. Daddy was Greek. The whole family was Greek. So what do Greeks do? They open restaurants. So that's what he did. He moved to Linden, New Jersey. There was a train station a block away. And he had 2 restaurants. And the second one did even better than the first. But the problem with that, he had a wife and a baby, which was me. And his long hours. And a lot of the employees have sticky fingers. And you can't be there 24 hours a day to watch what everyone's doing. So he finally went with the post office because then he'd have benefits. And the hours were terrible in the beginning. He was what they call a substitute. And I remember as a kid coming home from school and, shh, be quiet, your daddy's sleeping. Oh. But then when he finally got regular hours and then he got one of those cool little trucks to drive around, and he'd pick me up sometimes at school and I would be so embarrassed, like, that's not cool, be seen in the post office truck. But no, my dad was the best and I miss him dearly. And I think that's what's difficult for a lot of us older folks that around holiday time we do miss our loved ones. So do know that you're not alone in missing your loved ones, and just make as much as you can out of each and every day, because every day above ground is a good day. And remember the reason for the season. Thanks to Jesus, we are all saved. We believe in Jesus, that he died for our sins. And no, he wasn't born on December 25th. But it's the day everyone's chosen to celebrate his birthday. I can celebrate his birthday every day. I don't need a special day to give people I care about gifts. So anyway, I just hope everybody did have a happy holidays, and I thank you for coming by and visiting. And I'll catch you on the flip side, as we truck drivers like to say, or we'll catch you on the rebound. God bless.